Hey, can I get your advice on something?
As usual, I was on my way to school when a longtime friend of mine, Nanami Sakurai, approached me. She looked like she was concerned about something. Hey, what's up? By the way, I'm Fumiya Kimizuka. I stopped and listened to what she had to say.
Hey, could you give me some advice about, well, romantic stuff?
Romantic? Why me? Don't you usually talk to other girls about that?
Yeah, well, I figured I've known you since we were kids, so it's just easier to talk about it.
Oh, I see. But didn't think that you would ask me about such a thing. You didn't seem like the type to be overly interested in romance. Are you okay?
I have interest in it. After all, I am a girl, you know.
But I've never really seen you having a crush on someone.
Did you want to smack across the head?
Hey, come on!
Oh boy.
Why the sighing?
How can I stop from sighing?
Yeah, anyway. So, what's this romantic advice? What do you have this fixation for?
He's a really kind person.
Yeah, well, I suppose being kind is what you want. Anything else?
Not too much into studying and also a bit clumsy.
Why do you suddenly have this affection for him? Huh? What? Did you say something weird?
You idiot!
Sorry. Wait a sec. Why am I an idiot? Hey, Nanami!
Hi, Fumiya. Morning!
Hey, Hinaka. Good morning. Unusual to see you at this time. This cute girl who came up to us was Hinaka Sakuragawa. She was 1 year behind me during junior high. We were in the same class council, and so she often talks to me.
I wasn't waiting for you or anything, just because I don't have a club meet today.
Yeah, I know that.
That non-reaction is not very encouraging, to say the least.
What?
Oh, hi, Miss Sakurai. Good morning. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, morning. I've been here all along.
Oh, were you? I'm such an idiot. Sorry.
Ugh, as usual. So sassy.
So, what were you guys talking about?
Something that happened yesterday. I thought about Nanami and decided not to say anything to Hinaka. I mean, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want someone else to hear about her romantic affairs.
Is that so? So you guys always go to school together? Yeah, what about it? What's this? No, nothing. Just thought it seemed, so friendly. Yeah, well, we've known each other since we were kids. Childhood friends are like tragic heroines, right? Well, it's better than having a wishy-washy character, in my opinion. Who's wishy-washy? I can only think of one person. Obvious, isn't it? I'm not wishy-washy. Whoever says wishy-washy is the wishy-washy one. Are you a simpleton?
Hey, come on, you two. Calm down.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Fumiya? We're the best of friends. Yeah, what are you saying?
Huh? Completely disregarding what just occurred, the girls looked up and smiled as if nothing had happened.
Is there something wrong with my eyes? Well, let's get going. Well, I guess it can't be helped. Just gonna have to escort you to school. What's this condescending attitude? Oh, such a hassle. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, right.
Why does she always have to barge in right at the most urgent time? She's always around when I want to talk privately with Fumiya. Wish she would just take a hike.
So, Hinaka, you're in the first grade, so hey, what are you guys up to?
Huh? Nothing? Yeah, not a thing. Fumiya, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Can we have lunch together today?
That's...
I need some advice regarding affairs of the heart, so to speak. Wait, 1 sec! What the? No jumping ahead! Says the one who's always interrupting. I'm not always cutting in like you. I'm just a long-time friend. You're older than me, and still you're so childish. We're only a year apart, so what of it?
Come on, you two! I'm not sure what you guys are bickering about, but let's calm down, huh?
Who cares about the main cause? Yeah, that's right. It was your fault to start with.
Huh? Why is this my fault? I don't recall doing anything.
It was you, Fumiya, who started this. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, hi, Miss Hazakura. It was at that moment that Fuyuka Hazakura approached us like a beautiful flower, appearing out of nowhere in the middle of a fierce battle. As usual, she looked radiant and oh so beautiful today. Everybody is so energetic, and it's still so early. Guess you had to witness an embarrassing scene first thing in the morning, huh?
Oh, please. I envy you that you all seem so joyful.
Wow. To perceive that scene as joyful? She is truly a kind and considerate person. Well, maybe a bit out of sync.
I think we should head inside. It looks like we may be attracting undue attention.
I'm already used to it. Fumiya, you're a really tolerant individual. Nah, not really. It's just that those two are always arguing, and as a result, it attracts attention. Those two are pretty cute, and that alone attracts so much attention.
I'm so happy that you guys are so spirited, but please don't upset Fumiya too much, please. Sorry about that. I'm glad you understand. Come on, let's get inside.
Fuyuka and I are in the same class, but Nanami's class is a bit further away, and Hinaka is in a lower grade, so we basically have to go our separate ways. But what is this? I feel tremendous pressure from behind me. Thanks so much. When you're on the scene, those two immediately stop their bickering. It's a welcomed relief. After parting ways with the others, I conveyed my gratitude to Fuyuka.
Oh, please, I haven't done anything. Oh, by the way, Fumiya, do you have affection for either Miss Sakura or Miss Sakuragawa?
Huh? Well, one's a childhood friend, and the other is a younger classmate, so yeah, I guess I like them in a normal sense.
Not in that way, but in a more intimate way, perhaps.
Huh? Well, I really haven't thought of it. To be honest, I'm sure they don't really see me in that light either.
From time to time, I feel you can be cruel, you know?
Why's that?
Oh, please, forget what I said.
Yeah, but...
What's more, I would like your advice on something.
Advice? From me?
I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but I've never really had a boyfriend before.
Huh? That seems unusual. Fuyuka is the type of girl that both girls and boys tend to look up to and admire. To be honest, I've seen guys approach her and ask her out on numerous occasions, so I took it for granted that she probably had a boyfriend. Is this leading to something?
I thought I would like to get your advice on some intimate affairs.
Guess it's true what they say. When girls want to get advice from a guy about love, they usually don't have any intimate feelings towards the person that they're seeking advice from. Are you okay getting advice from the likes of me?
To be honest, I feel like you're the only one capable.
What is this mysterious trust they have in me? Yeah, okay. If I can be of help.
Thanks so much. We got a bit more time before homeroom, so why don't we go somewhere private?
Yeah, sure. I wasn't prepared for this love consultation so suddenly. But what the hell? Where do you want to go?
I guess the roof area is the best.
What does she mean by best? All right, why not?
Truth be told, I have this particular person I really like.
Yeah. Is that right? Yes. Saying that's unbelievable or something to that effect would be insulting.
No, I've never had anybody that I liked, so I suppose that's a natural reaction.
I see. Is it okay if I ask who this particular person is?
I can't really reveal that quite yet.
Well, it is you after all. I figured you wouldn't get a rejection slip right off the bat.
Oh, I don't know about that.
She doesn't outright reject the notion. She is popular with all the guys after all.
The only problem is that this particular guy has 2 other girls that really like him.
This guy that you fell head over heels for must be the real thing. I mean, you got good taste. But gotta say, he sure is lucky.
Yes, I was a bit irritated.
What? Why?
Oh, it's nothing, sorry. Frankly, I actually like those 2 girls.
Are you friendly with them?
No, in fact, they may not like me very much.
What?
But all in all, I like how they are very straightforward.
Straightforward?
The way they stay close to the person they like. Suppose they're not always honest, but...
But to have affection for those girls and hold back her feelings, Fuyuka's a really kind person. Then what are you going to do? Are you gonna just let them have their way?
If truth be told, I would not like it one bit. After all, I really like this person myself.
So that's why she asked me for advice. But there really is nothing I can do. The whole thing is kinda irksome. I may sound cruel, but you're gonna have to make a clean cut either way. That's the only way you're gonna find redemption.
But there is one other escape route.
An escape route? Yes. What are you planning to do?
He should just make them his girlfriends.
What? No. She looks so innocent. But how could she say such outlandish stuff?
Don't you think it's a good idea?
A good idea? Is she kidding? Not really an idea.
What do you think about it, Fumiya?
Well, straight up, not a good idea.
Why do you say that? I mean, this way everybody wins.
Yeah, that may be true, but society as a whole would never accept that.
That does not matter if it's about love.
It matters. Hey, Fuyuka, were you always like this? I thought she was a straight arrow, and always worried about what other people thought.
I'm most happy when everybody around me is joyous. I still worry about how people perceive me, but basically, I haven't changed one bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I always thought of her as so nice that I forgot that sometimes she's out of sync with everybody else. Man, what am I gonna do? At this rate, she probably won't listen to any of my advice. But then again, if I leave it at that, I'll have to admit to a 3-way relationship. Why don't you relax for a second, think this over. There may be other options available.
But you just said a minute ago that you had to cut away the other options, and that was the only way forward.
Yeah, they're right. That's right. A few minutes ago. I did say that, didn't I? Didn't father I would encounter this choice.
I am adamant about this option.
Yeah, well, besides, why did you even come up with such an idea? All I have left is to get her to explain and then try to talk her out of it. So I got her talking about why she ended up coming to this dramatic decision.
Frankly, there is this very drama that's popular with the girls.
Drama?
Yes, it tells the love story of 3 girls that fall for this one guy.
Oh yeah!
The guy in the story is kinda awkward, and the girls try to draw his affection, but they have a hard time.
Yeah, I suppose that is a typical storyline in comics.
But in the drama, the story comes to the final conclusion. Who do you think the main character chose?
Not really sure. Anyway, I don't really know all the characters that appear.
He ended up choosing the girl who came to him for advice about her romantic yearnings. She just used the pretense of getting advice to manipulate the conversation toward getting him to realize that it was her that loved him. So the main character realized, in the end, that she always had affection for him and ultimately accepted her.
Yeah, a bit of a gloomy story if you ask me. As a heroine story, it seems the remaining girl is left utterly empty. Not a very satisfying ending for the viewer.
No, I think it blossomed into love, so all's well that ends well.
Yeah? Do you really think so?
Yes, but as soon as he realized the affection of his childhood friend, he accepted her. But if he had heard the feelings of the other girls, I bet he would have accepted them too.
What is she saying? Yeah, I suppose if he was not showing any affection towards the girl at first.
If the main character had heard all their stories, he would probably have gone out with all of them.
Does that mean you sort of took the story and brought it to realization?
Yes.
Okay. No use trying to convince her. Guess she was not what I thought.
So, now we come to the main topic.
Huh? So, this is just a pre-trial? What explosive comments does she have in store for me?
Fumiya, could you go out with the three of us?
Huh?
Frankly speaking, it's you that I have fallen head over heels for. I've always had tremendous affection for you. So please, go out with the three of us.
What? The person Fuyuka has a crush on is me? What? Am I being pranked?
You don't have to act so shocked.
How could I not? This is the most shocking thing that's ever happened to me in my life!
So what is your answer?
What do you mean, answer? The question of going out with the three of us is a bit over my head. I mean, I don't even know who the other two are.
Are you serious? You don't know? Seriously, you have no idea.
To be frank, I guess I have an inkling. The only other people around me would have to be Nanami and Hinaka. And the other thing is that they asked about wanting to talk about their romantic affairs. Also, we've been friends long enough that I know they both love TV drama. I'm not much on TV dramas, so the topic never comes up. But I bet those two were watching the same TV episodes. I wonder if they too watched the drama and decided they wanted to get advice about their love relations. If I'm wrong, I would look like a total fool. Yeah, I guess I do have some inkling, but it's not that I heard their take on it. I doubt they want to have a three-way relationship.
Okay, then let's ask the two of them during lunch break.
Huh?
So, if they give the okay, that means you'll go out with the three of us, right?
Yeah, well, okay. Maybe it was better if I didn't admit it. But the other two would never allow a three-way relationship anyway. So instead of just denying Fuyuka's suggestion, I decided to let it play out. But
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. Yes, I agree. That's great.
we talked to the other girls about the situation, and I was taken aback by their response. I guess they figured individually they had a slim chance of winning me over. But with the three of them, they already succeeded. Okay, so it's a go. Fumiya, we look forward to your love and affection. Are you all serious? So, by listening to the girls' romantic problems, well, I ended up creating a little harem for myself. Obviously, as I got the three most beautiful girls in school, I was looked down on by all of my classmates. I was a bit depressed for a while, but after time, I didn't seem to mind all that much. All three of them are so cute! I could bear such criticism. No matter how much everybody called me despicable, as long as the girls were happy, I didn't have a worry in the world.